Hello everybody, Joe Clone here, back again with another LEGO Marvel minifigure team review video. Today, I have assembled Joe Clone's LEGO Marvel Illuminati. Oh yes, if you're a fan of the comics, I am going for a very strict comic book Illuminati team because it's a disgrace what they did to them in the movies. And the Illuminati in the Marvel Comics is a team of essentially the smartest Marvel superheroes in the entire Marvel Universe. And they are immensely powerful, immensely badass. They deal with some of the most crucial and dire situations. And I just figured I assemble my own Illuminati team in LEGO because I have most of the members from the Marvel Comics Illuminati team. I'm missing honestly three core members, and I'll get to that towards the end of the video, but I just thought that I assemble them because I have most of the team members, and yeah, I've reviewed a lot of these minifigures already before, but we're just gonna go through them quick, and let's get into it. So just before I get into it, I'm not gonna do a pan across because we're pretty much zoomed up right in these guys' faces, but Cap is actually a member of the Illuminati in the comics for a while until all of the other collective members agree to mind wipe him and kick him out of the group, specifically because when the Illuminati in the comics is dealing with the threat of the incursions, which is actually becoming relevant now in the Marvel movie universe, which is another reason why I'm doing this video, but when they're faced with the incursions, Cap doesn't want to destroy the opposing world, just because it's who he is, and all the other guys really are just like down to destroy the other world, because if you don't know, in an incursion, if one of the worlds that is verging in to said other world's universe isn't destroyed, both universes completely get wiped out and die. So all the other guys are pretty much down and set with destroying another world, and Cap isn't, so they mind wipe him and kick him out of the team. But I don't have a LEGO Reed Richards, I don't have a LEGO Charles Xavier, and I don't have a LEGO Black Bolt, so I put LEGO Captain America on my LEGO Marvel Illuminati team. And Charles actually, from the Infinity storyline, the comics that I just finished reading, Charles is actually dead, so Beast, Hank McCoy, actually joins the Illuminati, so that is why he is on my LEGO Marvel Illuminati team. I just had to explain that because some of you guys might not be familiar with them in the comics, and again, they disgraced them in the movies. That Illuminati team in the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness movie would get wiped by the comics Illuminati team. But now that I've rambled enough, let's just get into the reviews. And before we get into it, I know I've been rambling, let me just flash a quick picture of the Illuminati from the comics real quick. I needed to do that to explain why our first member of Joe Clone's LEGO Marvel Illuminati, which is Tony Stark, is wearing the Bones armor, because in the Infinity storyline, Tony's wearing the Python armor, which I've always loved because it's black and gold, and we obviously don't have that in LEGO, but the Bones armor is the closest to that. It's literally black and gold, almost exactly like the Python armor. So that is why Tony here is in the Python armor, and I know they're all holding stones. I'm really not going to go into detail on who holds which stones because all the stones are different colors in the comics, so I just gave them stones because how badass do they all look holding the stones in the intro. But this is Tony Stark in the Bones armor. And up next, King of the Dead himself, we have Black Panther T'Challa. Oh yes. Sorry for the end of the Black Panther review. I kicked my stand. Up next, we have Steve Rogers, Captain America. And yes, I went with the original because the original minifigure is the best. Up next, the Submariner, King of Atlantis, we have Namor. Up next, Master of the Mystic Arts, Doctor Strange. And since he's the last to join in the comics, I thought, last but certainly not least, Dr. Hank McCoy. A lot of doctors on the Illuminati. And actually, I have a little bonus for Beast here, so give me 1 second. I totally forgot to show off this Beast minifigure that I have in my last LEGO Marvel Superheroes minifigure collection video, but I actually have a entire Dr. Hank McCoy in a suit and tie Purist Custom minifigure, and I just thought I'd show him off here now because he's just so awesome looking. How fly does he look? These dudes just mean business, straight up. They are so awesome in the comics. I really hope we get to see a actual accurate iteration of them on screen in the movies one day, hopefully soon, with Doomsday and a lot of incursions being relevant now in the movie universe. But I know I just did a giant minifigure review on a lot of these guys, so I'm sorry if it was a bit of a quick video, and I'm sorry if the content has been lacking a little bit. I'm starting school and work again, so life happens, but Joe Clone doesn't give a damn. I will always persevere, and yeah, I really truly thank you guys for supporting me, like, so much. Really, thank you, because as you know, I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe, and I thank you again for joining me on the journey that is Joe Clone's LEGO Marvel Illuminati Team minifigure review. I will see you in the next one, and